statistically, tornadoes are so rare that we can't necessarily define whether or not one specific area is more prone to tornado occurrence than another. We can talk about large regions like the Southeast and the Great Plains versus the Northeast United States, but we can't talk about, say, Coleman County or the Sand Mountain area or West Madison, East Limestone versus the city of Huntsville. So our goal instead has been to look at certain features of the terrain, mountains, plateaus, valleys, and the actual surface of the ground. So forests versus fields versus cities, anything of different roughness, and to characterize what physically might be going on with those features that could impact a storm. And from the terrain aspect of things, which is what my research has been, we've identified 4 repeated behaviors of tornadoes in the presence of significant topography. One is either circulation strengthening or forming on a downslope and weakening or dissipating on an upslope. We've seen that 35 times. We've seen with a plateau where circulation will either form or intensify as it moves atop it, or weaken or dissipate as it moves off it, and now we've seen that 34 times. We've seen tornadoes following valleys that don't deviate too much from the actual storm motion, but do follow curves or other features, and we've seen that 15 times. And then the least common form that we've seen is actually tornadoes that appear to follow the edges of plateaus, top plateaus, as if they were almost trying to keep on top of the plateau feature. And we've seen that, we've only seen that 5 times, so that's our least robust behavior. And our goal in the future is to take, this is really the first step of research that we've done in this arena. We want to take these repeated behaviors. We've formed some physical hypotheses for what might be happening. Now we need to go out and test those either with observations or with computer model simulations to see if we can physically explain why these behaviors may be occurring, and if there's a physical link between the topography and these intensification, weakening, or path deviation behaviors, or if it's just a giant coincidence. We don't know for sure right now. We can't say. And statistically, we absolutely can't say, and we probably won't be able to say for a long time whether or not tornadoes are more common in one specific area than another.